Good morning, you guys. It is currently 9:47 in the morning, and I am about to head over by Kyle's house and try to start tearing apart his Eclipse so we can get that up and running, because he got into a wreck not too long ago and he wants to start rebuilding it. So he lost the key for it. Don't know how he managed that, but I'm gonna go take apart his steering wheel, see if it's just the what you call it, the I don't know. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, I'm gonna grab some tools and I'll catch you guys when we get there. Alright, so I'm outside, and I don't think I've ever showed you guys my cars. So right here we have my IS that's torn down because earlier this year it was in a wreck. As you can see right here, I've got it fixed up. And, it's a little flat. So yeah, I need to get a hood, bumper, both fenders, all that stuff. And then over here we have my GS, did a little NAT build on it. And for this, I'm getting a new turbo. I'm getting a front-facing intake manifold so I can reroute the piping, put my headlight back in, fit the bumper, and all the, necessary things. And then back here, we have my 2015 GTI, which just has a AWE track edition exhaust on it. It's still pretty quiet, but I'm hoping sometime soon I can go and get a downpipe for it. I don't know if I want to get a catted or a catless downpipe, because I've heard with the catless downpipes they can get a little raspy, but then at the same time with the catted downpipe, I don't know. I like my cars loud. On the GS, it's just running straight downpipe, so it's loud. So yeah, I'm gonna grab some tools and I will catch up with you guys when I get there. Alright guys, I made it to Kyle. Had to make a quick pit stop at Harbor Freight to grab some tools. I ended up picking up some Torx bits and a spot weld drill bit. But here's his car. It's a little wrecked. Got into a little accident. But yeah, he has the whole steering column torn apart, and now I'm gonna attempt to take the steering wheel off, which I believe is a bolt there. I don't know if there's one up here, and then there's also one back here somewhere. So gonna attempt to do that. Alright, well, I got the one bolt out. The other I cannot get out because it's kinda, stuck back there, and it's not lined up with the hole, because the bolt is right here and the hole is back there. So kind of at a standstill with that. Gonna try and pry it forward and see if I can get that nut off, take the whole wheel off, and I will keep you guys posted. Alright, so as you guys can see, I was able to get that nut off. I was able to pry this back just that little bit so I can get the socket on there, and I'm going to try and take the wheel off. What I think you can do is just hammer both sides of the steering wheel like that and try and wiggle it loose. I'm going to give it a shot and see how that works. And just like that, I got it off so you can get at the clock spring. And now I'm going to try and make it so we can steer the car, because without a key you can't steer the car because of the lock. So I'll keep you guys posted. Alright guys, well, I got it so we're able to turn the wheel without the lock. His ignition cylinder is a little, messed up, but who needs one of them things? So I ended up just doing the typical, hammer screwdriver through there. he has to get a new cylinder anyways, so I figured why not. If he has to get a new one, you might as well just ruin the old one. So that's how I managed to unlock the steering. So I'm gonna throw the nut back on there so we can actually steer the car without the wheel falling off, because you know that wouldn't be too good. And I'm gonna go inside because it's cold. My toes are just about frozen off. Yeah, that man, he's dead asleep. So I'm in here. His door is locked, so I can't, you know, just bust in there. Yeah, so I'm gonna just play some Xbox, which isn't on right now, but once he's up, I'll catch you guys then. Alright guys, he's finally up. This is how we're moving the car with the lawnmower, moving it into the garage. Well, we got it in the garage, so I don't know what we're gonna do now. If we're gonna move it more this way since the damage is on this side, but we'll figure something out. Alright, so we got the car in the garage. I took apart the interior panel so I could try and see if we could push out that dent, but it's not very gettable. So we got Kyle over there taking apart the well, got the wheel off. And I think what we're gonna do next is take this wheel liner out, drop the fluid tank, strip back some of this wiring, and see what we can do there. And then later on, I'm gonna go and get a unispotter or a unispot welder, so we can attempt to pull out some of the dents back here and see how, I guess, straight we can get it looking. So I think right now we're gonna try to take the tow arm off and check all the suspension on this side, because it's pretty fucked up. Probably need like a knuckle, tow arm,
Tie rod.
yeah, tie rod, quite a bit of things. And,
yeah, that's full turn. Wait, hold on.
like fully straight.
That's full turn that way, on that side.
Okay, so this is full angle on this side where the suspension isn't as bad, and on the side where the suspension is pretty fucked up. It's like, it's a little turned, but not as much as it should be, if that makes sense. Turn the wheel straight so you can show them. Alright.
That should be...
That's straight. So that's what this side looks like, and then we come to this side, and look how turned that is. So it's pretty fucked up, but we're gonna get that fixed up soon. Start tearing it apart and see what we can do.